Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. Today we are looking at coming in for a landing. It is the repaint of Cyberverse Commander Optimus Prime from the Beast Hunters line. Um, Not just a repaint, he does come with a new accessory. This wing pack that can become a shield. We'll talk more about it in just a second as I close it up, and there it is, the shield, and it should look somewhat like the Autobot logo. It is in there, folks. Putting that off to the side, we have Optimus Prime in this really nice jungle deco. It is not as bright as the packages and promotional art lead you to believe. Also, one thing that I found really nice that was not shown in the promotional photos and artwork is he does come with his pressure launcher. I was led to believe, as sure as others were, that he only came with was the shield and the sword. There is some nice weathering and blackwash along the hood of the truck. Um, Really gives it a nice jungle commando vibe. But yeah, so let's pause here. I'll give you a quick look at the shield, and then we'll go into robot mode. I already covered transformation in my previous review of this figure, so we're just going to skip that part. Okay, here is the shield. Now, a lot of the features of the shield are not mentioned in the instructions. The instructions are basically just a copy of the original Cyberverse Optimus Prime's instructions. They do show you how to mount the shield. Basically, there is a little hole right here that fits into notches on top of Optimus Prime. I do not know if those are newly molded on or were there with the original figure. I don't have it handy to look, but one feature that really isn't shown clearly is how you open it up. Basically, there's a small little notch right here that clips into this part here, but there's a larger tab here that fits into that gap. So this really is, you have to pull and lift to open it up, but it does open up into a nice little wing pack. It even looks like a little bird. But yeah, it's could use a little bit of paint on the details, but like I said, this is meant to be the like a beastified version of the Autobot logo. If you look here in the core, you can see it. But let's get to robot mode. And here we are in robot mode. As you can see, that very nice earthy green carries over. The blue on Optimus Prime's legs is actually more of a metallic sheen, as well as that silver. The gray is still the same. The black on the wheels is the same too. There is that nice metallic sheen on the head, but it is the same mold, very flat, non three-dimensional. A little bit of trickery here. The shield has actually two pegs of how you can hold it. So there is this flat one that allows it to be held in his hand but rotated out like a traditional seal. And there you have the sword. And in his back here was a little screw hole, pinhole. Don't know if that was intentionally placed there, but it also works for a nice other feature, and that's when you take the wings, open them up, and you can give Optimus Prime a jetpack, just like so, and it fits just about right where it would normally be. You know, it's not wonderful, but it's for the most part good enough. I mean, you can see it from the front here. Oop, he fell over. Uh, Using a different surface, but you know, sort of can be seen from the front. Like I said, I'm not sure if this was an intentional aspect of the transformation, but it is quite nice that you can do this and give him his like flight mode. The other weapon, I don't know where you can store it once He's using the jetpack. I don't know if you would really use it with him anyway. You can just give it to him and hold. Remember, it's a cannon and a melee weapon, so he can just come flying in and be like, pew 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 pew. Chop 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 chop. Yeah, I'm getting a little silly now. All right, time for the serious question. Can I recommend this? Um, I can recommend this over the original Cyberverse figure because it comes with all the same accessories, and you get a bonus one. I cannot recommend it over, say, the forthcoming Voyager class version of this mold because that's going to be something in of itself that's really cool. Um, I wish the Target exclusive one in the 2 pack with Predaking came with the shield because I actually like that color scheme a bit more. But as it is right now, in terms of the Cyberverse class, this is the best version of the mold. Um, if the original version has the pegs, you can swap out the shield and there you go, and then sell this guy for scrap or just throw him in a drawer somewhere. But I know that's not really a recommendation, but it's the best I can do. Um, it's your old pal Chuck for Optimus Prime. We'll see you next time, and he's flying out of here.